Okay, like I was saying on the last video that I was making, I'm working on an EDH deck and I'm stuck. I don't know where to go from this, but it's Kresh. I make a lot of single player because my shop is mostly single player. Kresh is good whenever a creature dies. Put X1 when counters on him, where X is that creature's power. I know I have to include the phyrexian thing there that's a 1 for 12/12 when it comes into play. Sacrifice it unless you sacrifice creatures with 12 power or greater, because that's +12/+12 on Kresh for 1. Pretty damn good. So the creatures so far in here, these are not final or anything. I don't even know what's going on here, but this is what I have so far. I've got about 50% of it. We have Puppeteer Click. It's rather good. Steal a creature with Persist. It's really good with Kresh because of the Persist. Gets him 3 counters. Shouldered the Whispering One to recur my creatures that I destroy for Kresh. Balefire Dragon, nuke their board, put a bunch of counters on Kresh, swing and win. Bloodbraid Elf to get a ton of stuff in here, like Terminate or something. Nether Trader, it's just good. I need a Bloodghast too. Pretty much anything that recurs is good with Kresh, because you can just keep doing it over and over again. Then we have Sprouting Thrynax. It's a really, really good card because you get more stuff to sack to Kresh. Putrid Leech is just a beater. If left untouched, he will kill you. It's a foil Putrid Leech too. It's pretty nice. Disciple of Bolus. This is a new card, and I haven't gotten to test it out yet, but the fact that when it comes into play, you sack a creature, draw X cards, and gain X life. Sack, like, something huge, like Kresh or something. Say he's gonna die. Say you think he's gonna die, you just play that and sack him yourself and draw all the cards and gain all the life. Then we have Living Hive. I'm not sure about this card, but a bunch of people have been telling me to put Living Hive in there because of the tokens it makes. I don't know. A foil Boggart Ramgang. I love Boggart Ramgang. It was my favorite card in my Jund build, especially when you bloodbraid it out. And then Ananthamancer, because almost every EDH deck in my meta has mostly basic lands, especially the Kozilek deck that I face in my meta. I even put Runimation in one of my decks just for him, and he got really pissed at me. He's like, "What are you siding in?" I'm like, "You'll see." Like, towards the end of the game, when he had like 20 land out, I just Runimation, destroyed all of it. Ruination, however the heck you say it. For Planeswalkers, I'm still looking for 3 more. I'll put those in my want list, or I'll make a video with a want list or something. But a Garruk Primal Hunter, a Chandra Nalar, a Sorin Markov, and a Liliana Vess. I don't run Liliana of the Veil because in this deck she's bad. If I was running mono black, then I probably would. Ramp, we have Darksteel Ingot. We have Lightning Greaves for Kresh because he's usually hated at the table. We have this sleeve. No. We have Gilded Lotus. It's always good. Their deck runs a lot of double color black, so having Gilded Lotus out would be great. And Golgari Singed. I don't want the other ones because I don't really need them. Green and black are going to be the major colors in the deck. Like, red's going to have a few creatures and whatnot, but I don't know. Enchantments, Rancor to get him past those little chump blockers. Phyrexian Arena, it's always good. And losing a life in EDH isn't really that bad. Gutter Grime was another thing I was told to put in because you're going to have a lot of your creatures die. So you're just going to get a bunch of oozes, and then you can swing. I'm not sure about that card because it's a non-token, so I don't know advice on it would be great. And then Heartless Summoning to get past the first death of my general, and to get all my big creatures out much faster than they're intended to. Praetor's Grasp, just all around good card. Bituminous Blast, Foily. Farseek, I'm getting Shocklands for this at some point, and Farseek is really good. Beacon of Unrest, always good. Rampant Growth. Harrow. Murder. Good card from the new set. Terminate. Putrefy. Imagine there being a demonic tutor right here. I still need to get one of those. Increasing Ambitions. Go for the Throat. Diabolic Revelation. Revelations. No, Revelation. And then the land base I have so far. 4 basic swamps foiled. A Rootbound Crag. A Dragon Skull Summit. A Golgori Rot Farm. A Blackcleave Cliffs. Lava Claw Reach. Rakdos Carnarium. F&M Savage Lands. Yay, Savage Lands. Rupture Spire. Grim Backwoods for a sack outlet. And Tranquil Thicket for late game card draw. So if you could offer me any help with this deck, I would be more than happy to listen. I'm stuck at where I am right now as far as all the cards that I have in here go. I've been told many things, and a lot of the cards are expensive and I don't have them. So be cautious about budget, because I'm probably not going to be able to afford everyone's suggestions. I don't have a huge budget. I mean, I can get like Shocklands and stuff, but I can't get like Badlands and Taiga and stuff like that. I can more or less get the land base for myself. I just need help with the cards. Like, I don't even know where I'm gonna go from here. It's bothering the hell out of me though, because I really want to finish this deck and test it out at my meta. Thanks for watching. MTG Decks for Fun out.